Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. Got a really nice 67 Corvette Coupe. Numbers match 327, 350 horse. That's the L79 motor. Factory number match 4-speed, factory colors. Really nice car, and they've added vintage air. Thing's fantastic. I've driven it. It's awesome. If you visit volocars.com, that's where you can read all the specs, study all the pictures, get the price. Not only on this one, we have a few hundred collector cars all for sale at volocars.com. If you enjoy the videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and you'll be notified as the new ones come out. Right now, let's go for a spin in a 67 Vette. All right, 67 Vette is the desirable year, and the Coupe, in my opinion, is more desirable, tougher to come by than a roadster. It's one of the few cars, the Coupe, in my opinion, is more desirable. Just look at the lines. It's just such a great looking car. And there is truth to that. Look up 67 Corvettes and see how many of them out there are coupes and how many are roadsters. It seems like coupes are harder to come by. This one here does have a pile of information. There's an assembly manual and a bunch of receipts and information. It says there was a frame-off restoration in 2007. Underneath, the car is exceptionally nice. Front end is all freshly rebuilt. The bottom of the motor is nice and clean. The 4-speed is real clean, and again, the codes are stamped on the side. It's all proper. The linkage looks good. The rear end is a newer rear end. I think it's a 68 or 69 rear end, but it is a 308 heavy-duty posi rear, and it's all been rebuilt back there. It's upgraded with a new fiberglass leaf spring, all the bushings. I think in the receipts I even seen there are some new U-joints. So the suspension's looking really good. It's independent suspension and 4-wheel disc brakes all the way around. The frame, the floors, all real clean. Underneath, the car's real nice. I drove this car home. It did everything right. Shifted, stopped, steered, ran, the clutch. All of it feels great. The gauges were rebuilt. They all seem to be working. Even the clock is ticking. So the car functions really nice. I'll demonstrate the headlights in a little bit. I think the motors were replaced, but they do work real nice. Body's real good. One of the inspection reports, it did mention all the bonding strips were there. The bonding strips are at all 4 corners. I don't know how they can tell they're there, but someone made note of that. But the body's real nice. It's painted the original color. I think it's called Sunfire yellow. And of course, side pipes is a big deal. That's really what put me over the edge to buy the car. Side pipes on a 67 Vette Coupe, very cool. The radial tires are red lines, has the rally wheels with the correct little center caps. The paint has a really nice finish. The body's nice. The doors fit really well. Now in a Corvette Coupe, the doors have to fit all the way around, all 4 sides, and this one lines up. The glass is real nice. The trim is real nice. The emblems, the bumpers. When you stand back, look at the bumpers. They're nice and level. Tail lights have been replaced. So all this looks really good. Look how nice the doors fit. There's a hairline stress crack right here. A little bit bigger one here. And then there's one here. So we have 3 cracks that I noticed. And Corvettes do that. They stress, and that's just what happens. The rest of it appears to be in really nice shape. Like there's a couple nicks on the edge here, small ones. There might be something minor, but that's insignificant. The windshield's real nice, couple real mild wiper marks. So it's not a perfect, fresh restoration, but it's a really nice car that you can get in, and I would drive this anywhere right now. Look at the doors, shut nice. A little squeak, a little oil on the hinge might help. And the interior is really nice and tidy. It's not abused, it's not beat up, there aren't loose, misfitting parts. It's all really nice. This door panel's mint and all the trim that's on it. The humps, the glove box door, the knobs, the gauges, the steering wheel, the center console, the correct reverse lockout shifter. All of that's just really nice. Air conditioning is very neatly installed. They used what would be like the factory type vents underneath, and somehow the air conditioning is worked into the factory controls, so there's no extra knobs or anything cut. See the door panels, the seat belts are real nice, the center plastic housing around the e-brake, the carpet all the way to the back, the headliner, just again, everything's really nice. The door jambs are good, they're not slick, there are some scuffs down here from getting in and out, but nothing bad. Let me fire up. No, I'm not going to fire it up yet, I'm going to open the hood for you. So again, the L79 motor, that also makes a big deal. It's the 350 horsepower. That's their high performance small block, the highest performance small block they offered that year. So it's solid lifter, higher compression, aluminum intake. These come with deep groove pulleys because you could rev these higher and you don't want the belts to fly off. It looks like they're there. GM hoses and clamps. Does have power brakes. Has the ignition shielding even down by the spark plugs. The right air cleaner, the right manifolds. Everything looks proper. The vintage air, again, was neatly installed. So I'm going to fire it up for you. Seats feel nice and firm. Inside the glove box is clean. There's the owner's manual in there. The headlights open right up. Really good car, truly is. I've been going for Sunday morning drives. It's kind of nice. You get out on the back roads before they're busy. And this is the type of car you want to do that in. You want to be shifting the gears, taking the curves. Just a great car. And we've been in business since 1960. My dad was selling cars just like this in the early 70s. They were pretty much used Corvettes at that time. So my family's got a real history with these types of cars. This is a good one. The numbers match, the dates, the casting codes, we verified all that. It has what they call the broach marks where the engine numbers are stamped. It all looks really good to me. So again, it's a good one. Go to volocars.com. That's our website where you can contact the salespeople. I gave you my impression of the car. If you want more detailed description, have questions, please ask them. They can also help with the financing, with the delivery. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, and you will be the first to see the next one that comes out. Thanks for watching.